Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Zora update for you guys. Zora right now sitting just under 37 cents. As we can see on screen, guys, Zora may be down in price action, but the utility has not changed, right? What Zora has built has not changed. So this is why I'm still bullish on Zora. Like I said, I think 100,000 Zora is the best way to go. If you can't afford that, 100,000 Zora right now is $3,700, right? I think that's going to pay off so well in the future, because I think Zora is going to be a multi-billion-dollar coin. I think it's going to go to at least $1 to $5. And if you count the circulating supply, if you're just looking at the circulating supply, that's going to be $25 billion in market cap, right, for Zora, right, to get there, which is very possible, right? Like I said, you see Base, you see Coinbase, you see Brian Armstrong on X interacting with people, talking to other content creators, talking to people who are, you know, big KOLs like Thread Guy, and, you know, their Thread Guy voices concerns on creator coins, how he doesn't think they'll work, and gave some ideas to how they could work. And we saw, you know, Brian Armstrong spoke to him directly off camera, you know, in a private, you know, conversation for his ideas and suggestions. But I don't think Base wants this to fail. I don't think that's just like how Monad, their first ICO. I don't think they're going to let that fail. It's going to be successful. You can see Monad is very bullish right now. I think, you know, Zora is going to wake up and start being very bullish as well. That's why I think, you know, 25,000 to 100,000 Zora, it goes to $1, boom, that's a massive win. It goes to $2 to $3, boom, that's, you know, that's a life-changing trade. You have 100,000 Zora, it goes to $3, boom, that's a life-changing trade right there, right? So anywhere from 5 bill to 25 bill in Zora, you have 100,000 tokens or coins, whatever you want. I think you could call it coins, because it has its whole, it has an ecosystem that is paired to it, right? But yeah, so I think 100,000 Zora is going to go extremely far. That could potentially net you 6 figures in the future, and I'm truly standing on that, right? Let's take a look at the X, see if we have any little updates that I could go through real quick. Okay, followers are going up. Okay, so the 29th, they posted about Nick Shirley. I did not retweet this, right? But let me do that. Citizen journalist Nick Shirley earns over 65K from creator coin fees on Zora from viral media reporting. That is so bullish, right? That is extremely bullish, right? So this is what I'm talking about. This is innovation. This is disrupting the legacy media. This is disrupting trillion-dollar industries, right, with Meta, right? And this is where, you know, right now, for example, with YouTube and X, you have like, what do you call it? You have a barrier to entry to get monetized on these platforms. You have to reach a specific goal to get monetized with protocols and apps like Zora. It's instant. As soon as you create, you could instantly earn. You could make revenue, right? And this is what I'm talking about with the creator economy, right? So this is the creator, right? A lot of people don't agree with this method, but like I said, let them cook, let them build this thing out. Let Jacob and his team build this thing out. Jacob, the co-founder of Zora, right? Let them build this thing out. So there's a creator, right? He or she creates content in the posts. They get paid for these posts, and then that attention, the revenue that generate goes right back to the main creator coin. So it's basically they have their own ecosystem now, right? So every post they make is under the main, it's like a branch under the main creator coin, which I think is innovative. I think that's smart, man. Like I said, I see people complain, but where are the suggestions to fix it? There was one person I saw made a suggestion and said, well, what you should do is market Zora as like a prediction market, where in the front end, it's like betting on a creator, like, you know, a prediction market or a sports betting website, and on the back end it runs on Zora, right? But isn't that what kind of like Base App is doing? Technically, isn't that what Base App is doing? There's, you know, you active once you make a creator, once you become a creator on Base App, you instantly get a creator coin, which is Zora, and then every post you make adds to this attention flywheel, right? So like I said, I think it's cool, man. I'm bullish, man. I'm bullish, right? Even if crypto Twitter disagrees, right? So, in a great spot here. Just spoke about Nick Shirley in the previous video. In this one, we're going to be talking about horse and a little bit of Gary Tan as well. Excuse me. So horse right here, man. Like I told you guys, horse is gonna do well because apparently 2026 is the year of the horse, right? I told you guys about this at 350k market cap in a previous video. This is the founder of Zora's pet horse, right? Oh, is it his pet? Yeah, it is his horse. He owns this horse, right? He took a photo of this horse running, and it's a beautiful, majestic photo, like once in a lifetime masterpiece type of photo, like you would see with an NFT collection or a digital collectible like Pokemon cards, CSGO skins, you know, NFTs like the CryptoPunks or Ether Rocks. This is in my opinion, this is the same type of appeal. This is a digital collectible right here. You know, because look at this image. This is a beautiful art piece, right? And this said art piece went viral many times. If you take a look at the moonshot, moonshot is like a massive like launch pad and wallet and app that helps, you know, propel coins on Solana. Look at what they posted. I bet you they don't even know the original image came from Zora, right? So right here, 2026, the year of the horse. For one to fly, one needs to only to take the reins, take control of your destiny on moonshot, right? But we got Jacob in the replies letting them know, whoever runs, you know, the app moonshot, horse is spotted, right? And you click this, the original meme, right? Because the meme of the picture, this picture has gone viral many times over, and a lot of people don't know the original is from Zora, right? Jacob, the founder of Zora, this is his horse. He posted this, right? So this is where the original piece of art stems from, and to own this piece of art, I think, is a smart bet, right? Like I said, you only need 1 million tokens, man. Right now, 1 million tokens is $658, right? I don't think that's gonna, you know, break the bank, put y'all in debt, make you lose sleep if something happens, something goes wrong. But you could see it's outperforming Zora, right? Zora, right now, horse went up 153% off the lows. Super bullish. I think this is going to 100 mil market cap, if not 1 billion, because it also has the creator coin aspect and the meme aspect as well. Let's take a look at Zora. So horse went up 153%, and Zora is still sideways, you know, with obviously the recent, you know, drawdown to 3.7 cent. Zora is still sideways, and horse is up 153%. Obviously pulled back a bit, but if you believe in the Zora ecosystem, horse more than likely is going to be the fastest runner, no pun intended, the fastest horse to bet on, no pun intended. You know, people be betting on horses, they be betting on horse races, right? Horse, like I said, no pun intended, will be the fastest horse to bet on in the Zora ecosystem, in my opinion, right? Again, it's up 153% when the rest of the market was taking a poop, right? We recently saw, you know, the market turn a bit green today. I saw Pepe was up 20 to 30%. But again, horse is up 153%. And that's speaking something, right? So, next we'll take a look at Gary Tan as well. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to cut the video off here and make a dedicated video for Gary Tan. If that's okay with y'all. Yeah, but again, Zora doing great. Nick Shirley doing great. Horse doing great. As always, none of this is financial advice. Like and subscribe, guys. I truly appreciate all the support. And I'll catch you in the next one.